Hey guys, I am super excited to have Lauren Gaines on the show with us today with Mission Realty Group. I would love to hear a little bit about you, about your family, and about where you currently live.
So Lauren Gaines, born and raised in Santee, East County's my hometown. I got into real estate thanks to my grandfather, who's a business broker, Bob Green. My uncle is also a developer, my mom's an interior designer, my dad's an engineer. So I had a feeling I was gonna get into something around residential development, something like that. But when I got into real estate, started as a transaction coordinator and assistant, and I realized I want to be the one that helps these families get into their home and make their dreams come true when it comes to making real estate a goal and reality.
You just recently purchased your first home and out in Ramona.
Yes, we purchased our first home in the San Diego Country Estates. We were truly blessed. We found a home under $500,000 on a half an acre, 1,725 square feet with room for my whole family. And it's been such a blessing. The community is so welcoming and inviting. It's a slower pace of life. It's just something that you don't find down the hill, as they say.
So what was one of the first things that you did when you guys moved out to Ramona?
Yeah, so last week was actually my nephew's 3rd birthday, so we went to the Oasis Camel Dairy, and that was an amazing experience. My kids love animals. That's what I love about Ramona. There's a lot of livestock to take in, and being around animals and that kind of environment is just something that we wanted for our children. So we got to go out there. My daughter got to ride a camel for a very first time, got to see some really big turkeys that are louder than you would actually anticipate, but it was a really fun day. Ramona just has a lot of cool things to offer.
I've also heard that the restaurants are amazing.
One of the restaurants that we go to is just right around the corner, the Oaks Grill at the San Vicente Golf Course. It has beautiful views of the golf course, and it's just down the street from my house, so no complaints there. But if you go into town, Marinade on Main is a fantastic venue. Farm to table, amazing basil margaritas, and their fried chicken is to die for.
Lauren, as we wrap up right now, to anyone out there that's looking to buy or sell, what would you say to them?
So first of all, if you're looking to buy, you definitely need to contact a lender first and foremost. You want to be pre-qualified and pre-approved before we even go shopping. If you're looking to sell, I often come into my clients' homes and help them stage their home and understand what a client's looking for. We have an excellent team behind me. I'm really proud of them, and give us a call if you're looking to buy or sell.
Thanks again, Lauren, for coming on the show. I'm looking forward to just being able to watch you and your team grow with Mission Realty Group. So thanks again.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome. We are so happy to be joined by Masood here, the founder of Foundation Escrow. Now Masood, you have an amazing event for an amazing cause coming up. Let's learn a little bit about why you chose to create this foundation.
It's a cause that's very near and dear to my heart, my family's heart, and all of us at Foundation Escrow. Last year, we had a baby, Oliver Sarwari. He was here for 11 days, so we always say he was here for a few moments, but left a lifetime of love for us. But we've made a commitment to help the NICU at Rady Children's Hospital. While we were there, our time, it was the most devastating time of our life. The nurses, the doctors at the NICU at Rady Children's Hospital, they're really real life angels here on earth, and they were just so selfless people, helped myself, my family through the most difficult time of our life, and without them, I don't know what we would do. So we've made a commitment to continue to give back to the NICU. This year is our 2nd annual charity event. It's called Midnight in Monte Carlo. It'll be at the Vault in Miramar Road on October 19th from 7 to 11 p.m. The venue is an amazing venue. It's a storage place for vintage cars, exotic cars, And the theme of the event is Midnight in Monte Carlo. So coming in dressed in suits, Texas for men, nice dresses. For women, we'll have casino, dancing. So we're really looking forward to it. Last year we raised over $15,000 for our event. This year our goal is to raise over $30,000. And the only way we're able to do that is with the help of the real estate community.
Where can everybody go to find the tickets?
The ticket site is universe.com/Midnight Monte Carlo. We have pre-sale tickets at $75. If you have a group of 4 going, that ticket price actually goes down to $65. And there's sponsorship opportunities too. So we're still looking for sponsors. You can sponsor blackjack tables, roulette, craps, a couple other sponsorships. So if you're interested, it's all on that site.
Well, thank you, of course, for joining us in studio. And thank you for putting together such an amazing event that's going to help so many families out there.
Definitely.
I will be there. And everybody out there watching, you should be there too. Masood, I know I will see you again soon.
Yeah, for sure. I'll see you on the dance floor.
There we go. I like that. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We are so happy to be joined by Norma Noonkester with AARE. And Norma is joining us with a unique opportunity to own both residential and commercial space, all wrapped in a bow. But in your words, Norma, give us an overview of this new opportunity.
Well, this is a beautiful building. It's at 8,000 square feet. It's 4,000 square feet residential, 6 retail units downstairs, 5 apartments upstairs, and 3 studios.
And whenever you're selling real estate, whether it is commercial, residential, or both, like this opportunity, you go to the nines when you're marketing the properties. But this particular spot, talk a little bit about its connectivity, what surrounds it.
This particular property is in one of the busiest intersections in San Diego County. It's actually located in University Avenue in 805. It's only 4 miles from the building to Mission Valley Mall, and it's about 5 miles to downtown San Diego.
This building, what makes it unique? What makes it different than any others out there?
Well, it's not a lot of mixed units like this one in particular. You have residential and you have commercial. You can run your business out of this particular property, and what makes it unique is that you can use the business and get an SBA loan and live in the property or have your office in the same property.
Norma, thank you for coming in, and
Thank you.
cheers to you for selling the dream.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Ami Markowitz. I'm so excited to be here at the Del Mar races. My company Compass is actually the official real estate sponsor of the races, and I'm one of the sponsors of the Winner's Circle. Del Mar races and Del Mar in general is just such an iconic San Diego event. I was so excited to bring my guests today, and really the most amazing part of the day is being literally on the turf and meeting the winner and the owners and the jockeys and really see how the process works. And I'm looking forward to maybe doing it next year.
everybody? We are so happy today because we are joined by Kim Camarada, and you have an exciting new property. Give us the overview of this home, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the square footage.
This is an amazing new listing I just got. It's in Del Mar, up high in the hill off the Loma Santa Fe Country Club. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 4,070 square feet. This property is, if you're looking for a property with view, it's got view of everything.
Kim, when we talk about real estate, you've sold some of the best homes in the world. What separates this home from some of the others out there?
I think it's the location. So he's perched high up in the hill, so it's absolutely dead silent when you're on top. So if you're looking for a quiet retreat with amazing view, and the house is open concept, 2-story, but it also have an ensuite downstairs and an ensuite upstairs, so which is nice. So it's pretty much got everything.
Let's talk about the heart of the home, which is the kitchen. And in a home like this, you're gonna do a lot of entertaining. What do you love about the kitchen?
I really like that extra large roof range and a very generous size center island. And tons and tons of cabinet all the way around, wall-to-wall cabinet, 2 oven. So if you're a baker, you really need 2 oven. And then it opened to a family room and a dining area too.
Moving outside of the home, talk a little bit about the lifestyle of the community and what happens. They have an awesome dog beach. Everybody knows the Brigantine, which is a staple of Del Mar, and the racetrack. Give us an overview of Del Mar and really what it is for everybody watching around the world.
You're up high in the hill and you feel like you're away, but yet you're not away. 2 minutes drive, you're already down at the Loma Santa Fe Plaza, which have amazing restaurants and shops. And then if you drive the other direction, you're 2 minutes drive to the Del Mar Plaza. And they have amazing restaurants and shop there also, and there's a Whole Food there.
Alrighty, Kim, well, thank you so much for coming in studio today. An amazing property and a huge opportunity for everybody out there watching.
Well, thank you for having me, and I think we should look at the home.
I like that. Let's go to the home.
All right.
What's up, everybody watching throughout Southern California? We are so happy to be here in Mission Beach with Dory Stutz. We found Dory yet again, and we are with Seaforth Boat Rentals today, and we have a double-decker pontoon boat with a water slide, and you cannot be a day here in sunny Southern California out on the water. Dory, talk a little bit about Mission Beach and what you love, and then I'm gonna dive into Seaforth Boat Rentals and talk a little bit about them.
Well, born and raised in San Diego, I spent a lot of time in Mission Beach and Mission Bay, so it was so fun to be out in the water, seeing the sailboats. We went by SeaWorld, we went under the bridge, and we went down the slide. It was a really fun day.
It was a really fun day, and this is a really active place. You can hear the planes in the background, the motorcycles in the background, but ultimately it's all fun and it's all games here because Mission Beach has so much going on. When you're on the boat, you get to have a whole lot of fun. Talk about how awesome the water slide was.
Oh gosh, it was so fun, and we all went down. We went into the water. It was warm. I thought it was gonna be cold. We jumped off the side of the boat. That was fun, epic. It was nice to see you going first.
Dory was lingering a little bit. Talk a little bit about what was going on out there on the water, because we saw the sailboats, we saw people snorkeling, we saw people fishing, but in your words.
Oh gosh, it was nice to be out in the water, see the many sailboats go by. People were jet skiing, swimming on the shore at Campland, fishing. But it was just fun. It was fun to be out in the water and seeing everybody enjoying the Southern California sunshine, right?
Talk about some of the company that was on the boat.
Oh gosh, we had Ty and Dory, we had Jada, we had Brett, but more importantly, we had George and Cindy. George is my broker from First Team Premier, and it was nice to have them join us. We had a great time today on the boat.
And when you're talking First Team Premier, you're talking one of the best brokerages out there. And we do this whole show to explore the best neighborhoods throughout Southern California. And here in Mission Beach, this is one of the best. Talk about what it's like to live here in Mission Beach.
Well, to enjoy the Southern California lifestyle, living on the beach, snorkeling, bike riding, kayaking, paddleboarding, yachting. I mean, it's all here. Great restaurants, a walkable neighborhood. It's fun. You have a lot of people coming here to vacation, so you have a little bit of everything here.
And the great thing is the price points start at $500,000 and then go up to the multi-million dollars. So there's something here for everybody, no matter what lifestyle you're trying to live. The sun, the fun, the palm trees, the water. So everybody get out here, check it out. Get in touch with Dory if you want to live this amazing lifestyle and explore the neighborhoods of Southern California, because I mean, there's so much to do here. Dory, you're a star. We found you, and we will see you and you again soon.
Yes.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Exploring the Neighborhood. Now today we are so lucky to be down here in Puerto Nuevo with my man Waldo from letsatv.com, so make sure you go check him out. But Waldo, we're down here, we got all the bikes, you got the dirt bikes, you got the mountains, you got the ocean, you got everything you need here. Talk a little bit about the experience people can expect when they come down here.
We have from half day all the way to 7 days. So if you guys are ready to join us on a half day, or you're a professional rider, or you want to try the whole peninsula, we're able to do that, you know? We can ride for 7 days straight.
Wow.
And then we have 1 day off. We can fish, we can scuba diving. You call it, we make it happen.
Talk about how you pick people up from the States or just across the border and bring them directly here.
We can customize every tour. So if you don't want to cross the border by your own, we can pick you guys up directly on hotels or any specific point and customer wants, and everybody will cross the border, get to our facility. It's very easy, you know? And then the other way is just walk across, you meet my driver, and then from there we just drive along the coast around 25 minutes, and then the fun begins.
Thank you for the great time out on the trails, and well, let's go ride some more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pure Financial's goal is to bring you quality financial planning and asset management, which starts with a free financial assessment.
Most of the time when you get something for free, it's not really a great deal. The reason we do the free assessment is because we live and die by the quality of our advice. The free assessment is so that people can understand the value in the services that we provide.
Call today for your free financial assessment.
Pure Financial Advisors, trustworthy by design.
Hello, everybody. We are so happy and blessed to be joined in studio by Andre Hobbs, the SoCal Director for the Veterans Association of Real Estate Professionals. Now, Andre has served, of course, in the military, and today we're going to talk about how you can sell your home effectively. Speaking military, give us your background.
At the age of 18, I started the military over in Japan on the USS Midway, which is now the museum here in San Diego.
Is that scary?
It's a surreal moment, actually. At sea, you're dealing with the yelling and the screaming and the water splashing up against the ship, and now you walk on there, you got kids crying with balloons. I'm like, this is not what I remember on this ship, but it's a surreal moment for me now when I walk on the ship. Leading from there, I ended up becoming Sailor of the Year of the USS Abraham Lincoln. So that entitled me to a choice of duty, which I chose the U.S. Embassy in Australia, where I served another 3.5 years there, and then came back here to San Diego, and here I still am.
You still continue to serve in a way that now you want to help all of your fellow veterans out there and active duty military members get into homes and sell their homes. What are some of the unique challenges that people come across when they're looking to potentially list their property?
Well, you want to find a true real estate agent. I mean, there are some agents out there, but you want to find a true real estate professional that actually understands the market intelligence, that has the upfront communication. You know, someone that you can engage with. You call the phone, they answer the phone. We all have smartphones, but you know, not everybody answers the phone. And then the last thing is having aggressive negotiating skills. Those are the three things that are unique challenges. Outside of those challenges, you want to make sure that you have priced the home correctly.
I call this an Andre quotable. It's not only my goal to sell your home, but it is my goal to
Bring you value.
boom. Get in touch with Andre today if you're looking to sell your home. And if you're looking to buy real estate, get in touch with Andre as well. All the information's on your screen, and I will see you again soon, Andre. What's up, world? I am so excited about today because not only, Andre, am I starving with all this food sitting here, but I got my man Andre here,
Yes, sir.
veteran in
Yes.
the military for more than 16 years, or 80. 80?
Noah's Ark. Let's go that route.
He was on Noah's Ark back in the day. I'm just kidding. More than 16 years. Andre, why did you bring us here to Devonte's before we jump into the information people need to know if you're active duty or a veteran?
I come to Devonte's because it's an escape for me. I mean, you got the beautiful food here, which will be explained to you a little bit later, but it's also my Cheers bar. The general manager name is Mike. You're going to hear from Chad soon, who is the guy who actually presented the food to us. So awesome place, awesome relaxation. Neighborhood, the ambiance, the people, the mature nature of what's going on, they're reviving the city. It's just a beautiful spot. This is my watering hole, by the way. So most people know if I'm looking to escape.
And we can see why. The food looks amazing. It's almost hard to even do an interview right now because I want to jump in and eat. But I'm going to refrain, and we want to remind you, the neighborhood's about multiple things. It's about bringing you to great communities and neighborhoods like this in Little Italy, but it's also about getting you the information that you need to know if you're looking to buy or sell real estate. And Andre here, of course, is our military expert. So before we jump into the interview, let's send it to Chad to explain what's on the table here.
We're starting off with amazing flatbread, award-winning focaccia di Recco. That's crispy, flaky dough, creamy, buttery cheese, little chunk of raw honeycomb, a little coarse salt right over the top. Amazing dish, indeed. Second dish is going to be the ragu. It's a braised stew consisting of a braised beef, tomato sauce, the mirepoix vegetables, celery, carrot, onion, tableside presentation with the white cornmeal polenta, a little milk and butter. Out of this world, delicious. After that, we moved on to the risotto carbonara, which is done with a little raw egg, traditional carbonara, peas, pancetta, a beautiful cheese on top. It's supposed to be mixed at the table. Cook the egg in its own rice, which is delicious. The star of the show after that is going to be the riccio di mare, which is a delicious, delicious seafood dish, and that's done with a lobster stock. We do that with jumbo lump crab, and we finish that off with a little uni butter with a little braised leeks right on top, and that is delish.
Very nice, Chad. Great job. How'd Chad do there?
Oh man, Chad is awesome. Chad is one of my favorite during the day.
Very
I have
nice.
Mike Mike number 2 at night.
There we go. Shout out to Mike, the GM, who opened early for us this morning as
Yes.
well. So let's jump right into it. And Andre, when we're talking to Andre, we're talking to a true pro. So I have my questions, and I'm going to go ahead and quiz Andre today. As I mentioned, it's all about the myths of the VA home loan process. So while they're on your screen, a few of them, give us a few other myths that people can chew on.
Veterans assume that they can only use their VA loan once. And that's a myth with a misunderstanding, because again, you can use your VA loan multiple times. You can use your loan for the life of which we are living right now. Once you use a VA loan, you basically pay it off, and you can turn around and use it again. You buy another home, pay it off, use it again. Okay? That's one of the myths.
Myth: it takes too long for the VA home loan process to go through.
Okay, it's a myth only because back in the day, it used to take about 45 days to close a VA loan. However, modern times have changed. We've been closing VA loans within 21 to 24 days across the nation.
Wow.
So it's not just California.
Now, another myth: it's too hard to get a VA home loan.
No, that's another myth only because as a veteran, you've served 180, 181 days. You qualify for the VA loan process. However, for the VA loan, it's typically on a FICO score, about 620 for a FICO score for a VA loan. For an FHA or conventional, it's 640. However, even if you don't have a 620 FICO score and you have a 580, we can go as low as a 580 FICO score to get you your VA loan. Another myth that goes with that is, can I have more than one VA loan? Yes, you can at the same time.
There you have it.
Yes.
If you already have had one, get in touch with Andre because he's going to help you get your second.
Yeah, and let me help you out a little further with that. Because I say the VA loan is $690,000, let's assume that you are someone who is more seasoned and you want to buy a home that's $790,000, $100,000 more than the $690 qualification for it. There's a $100,000 difference. You as a veteran, you qualify up to $690,000. All you have to do at this point is put down 25% of the difference. So there's a $100,000 difference. All you have to do is put down $25,000 and VA covers the rest.
Amazing. Say that one more time.
Yes. You as a veteran, if you exceed the $690,000 that the VA loan limit has, you only have to put down 25% of the difference.
Bam! And just like that, you can own a beautiful home here in sunny San Diego,
Yes.
or maybe here in Little Italy, and you can walk to Devontae's. Now, before we wrap things up, because I don't know if I can last much longer without eating, this is an important one. The VA home loan is ideal only for starter homes.
No, that's untrue. The biggest VA loan on record was sold at $8 million. Again,
wow.
If you exceed the VA loan limit in your area, you only have to put down 25%. So whoever that was that bought that $8 million home only had to put down 25%.
Well, with all that being said, Andre, we hope we've given you the information that you need. There's so many more myths, but I see salmon, I see flatbread with cheese, I see
risotto,
lobster risotto. I see a lot of food at the end of the day, so let's get to eating.
Yes, if you're looking for a realtor, give me a call. If you're looking for advice, give me a call. Regardless, we're here for you.
Boom. There we go.